Hello, welcome back to a new video. So it's Sunday morning, so good morning. I'm just about to go and do my HYROX session, so that's what's going to kick off the video.
Yeah, probably. My tummy's still bloated and sore. Yeah, literally dying. Is that okay? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, please could I get a large ice brown sugar oat shake and espresso, please?
Yeah, I need that.
Could I get sugar-free vanilla in that as well?
Yeah.
And then please could I get an almond croissant?
Yeah.
That's everything, please. Thank you. That was chaotic. Chaotic with a capital C. Oh. So as you will have seen, I've just done a training session with Caitlin. Whoa, let's put you that way. I don't want to get the poor stabs people actually in it. So I've just done my HYROX session, as you will have seen. I had no air coming to these lungs in that session, honestly. Like, you know, like every time I breathed in, I could feel like a every time I breathed in. It was awful. So naturally I've brought myself to Starbucks, even though, do I have a coffee machine at home? Yes. Have I already had a coffee from home this morning? Yes. But here we are, I've already ordered, so there's no going back now. Ice brown sugar, oat shake and espresso, and then I've also treated myself to an almond croissant. I had it on Friday and it was just so good, and it's Sunday and I was actually going to go to Lagom with the dog, because they've all, you were actually, if you've watched some of my vlogs, you might have seen I've been to Lagom or Lagoon, I'm not sure how you say it, before with the pup. Me and mum went and it was just beautiful. They open at 8 as well, which is really good, but because it's just me and the dog this weekend, I didn't want to like go home to see him now and then just put him straight in the car. Like when I get home now, I'll have a quick shower while he's still in his crate, hopefully asleep, and then I'm just going to take him on a big walk. So going to Lagom just would have been a little bit annoying, really. And I don't want to go too late, like after a walk, because everything sells out because they're just so good. But it's my turn to drive through. Hello. Thank you.
Is it card?
Yes, please.
Thank you. Would you like a straw or?
Yes, please.
Just won't be a minute.
All right, don't worry, thank you. Thank you. Let's do a quick taste test and then I'm going to shut you down. Oh, you just walk in front of me, love. Obviously 10-10. I'm not going to try the almond croissant with you because it's going to be 10-10 and I'm going to drive home and I'm probably going to eat it while I'm driving home. So, with safety, we're going to go and I'm going to catch up with you in a bit. Hi, I'm trying to be super quiet, so I'm sorry if that's annoying, but the dog is in his crate because I'm about to leave the house, so I'm trying to get him to sleep. We've just been for a nice big walk, but if he hears me in here, I don't want him to cry. That makes me really sad. So I'm trying to speak quietly, but I need to eat something before I leave because I'm starving. I also still have period cramps and I'm 6 days in, so can we just give this body a break actually while they're here? Let's take some Feminax. I'm going to take 2 of these bad boys. Let's hope they work their magic nice and quick. That's empty. Okay. So, I want to make my new fixation meal with you. Shall I make you a little bit higher? Let's sit you on top of Albus's bowl that he's not allowed to use yet because he will break it. Okay. Right, if you see mess, please don't. Okay, so we're going to need ingredients. Gorgeous bread, seeded bloomer from Lidl, and then we're going to need my chicken from yesterday. Oh, perfect. Ooh, this is salt and pepper flavour. Then we're going to need pesto, spicy avo, green pesto, spicy smashed avo, and then this is like, what is this? I know it's rocket, but it's not. Rocket and baby leaf salad. We need all these on a chopping board. I'll place it here. This is, I had this twice yesterday. It's just so good. I'm just going to make half for now, and I'll have the other half when I come back. I need a knife. Oh, just one. So let's cut this bread in half. I love that knife, that's satisfying. And then, can you see what I'm doing? Not really. We're going to put, I love this so much, green pesto on one side, a little bit more generous helping. Green pesto on one side. I love the smell of green pesto, it's so good. And then we're going to put our spicy smashed avo on the other side. Again, nice generous helping, always. So put that back in there, and we'll put in the bin. We need to empty the bin ASAP too. And then we get my chicken from yesterday that I cooked. But this would be really good with tuna because my other fixation meal last week was tuna, spicy smash, pesto and rocket and stuff just in a bowl. That was my last week's fixation. This week we're having chicken. So this is what we've currently got. Can we see? Avo, pesto. And then we're just going to place the chicken on top. This is going to be so good. I'm just going to go out to my sister's to see my sister and my nephews. So the dog is going to be on his own for probably like maybe an hour and a half, but he needs to sleep and he's got such a bad fear of missing out that I feel like when I'm at home he just won't sleep because he's just obsessed with like being around you. So we've added chicken, chicken to this, and then a handful of the Rocket and Baby Leaf. I think I put it on this side yesterday. And then we're just going to put this on top, press it down, and then at the same time we lift it up like this. How good does that look? And then we just eat it. Wow. Boy. Good boy. Right, we're a long while after I filmed in here before, but I look the same apart from I've got shorts on now. Anyway, a lot of time has passed. I think I filmed before at like 11:30. It's now 3 minutes past 4. Numbers as well. I've not spoke about that, I don't think. I don't know if I mentioned it before. At 3, 6 and 9 have really been like apparent numbers for me today. Good boy. He's just lying down. Thank you. Good boy, and fingers crossed he's not going to bark at me. 3, 6 and 9 have like really come up for me today, so I googled it and it's like all about, I think it's kind of more leaning into like 3, 3, 3, because obviously 3, 6, 9 are the like 3 times tables, but also like it's just weird how much I've seen them today, and it's kind of about like abundance and manifestations and how you're on the right path and just like alignment and stuff like that. So even then was like 33 seconds into the minute, which is just weird. Like it's just really strange. And then last night I went to sleep. You okay? You okay? I went to sleep. It says, so my score was 99 out of 100, which is pretty good on my Garmin. But I went to sleep at 9:36 apparently and woke up at 5:36. So just 3 6s, 9, whatever. And then my deep sleep was 3 hours and 6. My REM was 2 hours and 9, light 2 hours and 39, awake for 6. It's just, and then I think what made me notice even more was like where my steps were at the time. I think my steps were on like 9, 3, 6. There was only those numbers, so it just weirded me out. But apparently I'm on track, so I'll take it. But I've just been for a walk to the shop, because he needed to. I'm on about the dog. You can't see him, can you? Why are you biting your tail, you silly sausage? I've just got some ginger shots, one for today, one for tomorrow. My tummy is still killing. Cannot believe I'm literally on like day 6 of my period and it just won't give me a break. And then I got some raspberries and blueberries because I'm out and I literally have to put in raspberries every single day. But I think I'm going to try, oh, sorry, let me try and get one thing done. So yeah, ginger shots. Then I went to Co-op just because, and I got myself a sugar-free big 1.5 litre water, because I will guzzle that before the end of, guzzle, what, not the word. I will finish that before the end of the night. Then I got this, and I'm not even a fizzy drink person at all. I know, what is this? But it's Tutti. No. I knew it'd be a nightmare if I tried to film this. But yeah, I basically got this. I'm going to put it in the fridge because I don't want it yet. But Tutti Frutti Fanta. I don't really know if I'm going to like it, but anyway, right. So, moving on. I bought my raspberries and my blueberries because I think I'm going to try and make that bark. You know, like melt some chocolate over the stove and then make... You're jarring. Okay. Anyway, I've given him some really disgusting chews, so if you hear... Anyway, so I think I'm gonna melt... I need boiling water. I'm gonna melt some chocolate. So I think what we do, it's been a very long time since I've melted chocolate. And I think my chocolate of choice, which is really naughty. I know. It's really naughty of me. I'm a bit nervous. This comes with little chocolate chunks and it's melting. Oh, that's the steam. But it's melting and I'm buzzing. It smells incredible. This is really taking me back. What a wholesome thing to do. I'm really enjoying it and I'm loving the smell of Cadbury's in my kitchen. The question is, do we think that we could make it with a banana? So I'm just putting the berries like that and I think I just pour it on top. But do we think we could do like a banana chopped? Because I don't know if it would go brown or not if you then put it in the fridge. And I'm going to go with fridge, not freezer, because I feel like surely the, I can't speak, surely the chocolate should go hard in the fridge anyway. I feel like it needs, not water, but I feel like it's not liquidy enough and it's kind of like getting hard at the bottom. Maybe I should stop. I don't know if I've done this right. I'm going to stop that now. Is that hot? Not really. And then I'm just going to pour this. This is what it looks like now before I put it in the fridge. Can we see this? I know there's like a bit sticking on the top. It's because it was on like the outskirts and I need it to like stick in. But yeah, this is what it looks like now. I'm going to put it in the fridge. Probably all night, I presume. Okay, it's only been an hour. I kind of want to move somewhere else because I feel like I'm sick of you seeing me from the same angle. So I thought I'd try. I've actually just gone and sat down when I was filming it over there. So this literally makes no difference. Right, it's been in for an hour, which isn't that long, but I think it's ready. Oh my gosh, that's what it looks like on the bottom. Okay, I'm just gonna move you back to where I was. I moved to change. Oh, I think it's getting on my fingers. Wait, let me get there. Okay, it is getting on my fingers, but it is ready because if you look at the bottom of it, I am just greedy. If you look at the bottom of it, like it's ready. Shall I try it? It's obviously going to be nice. Obviously delicious. That's perfect. That is so good. Obviously, there's no doubt. Yeah, I feel like some days are just for reflecting and recharging from the week that's just been, but also setting up for the week that's coming. So I'll always like go through my week plan, make sure I know what's going on each day. Like at first I go through my work, so I'll set out what each working day will look like, and then I'll set out training, so where I can fit in training, what's going to work best with my body, and the dog, and making sure I'm at home to walk him and stuff like that. And then everything else kind of comes after that. So yeah, I still need to finish a few things. Like I need to like really go through my week and just dissect it a little bit. And then I also use it, so of course setting up for the week, but also just reflecting on the week that's gone. So try and slow down a little bit. So I try not to set an alarm on a Sunday, unless I've obviously got something to set it for. So today it was set for 6:30, but I naturally woke up at 5:36. So I just kind of like slowly got up, had a nice latte, read a little bit of my book, and then I went out. But it was nice to wake up just on your own accord, and like especially if you can get up when the sun's rising, that's obviously really nice as well. So do try and have no alarm on a Sunday, or a later one, and I just get up when my body wants me to. And then early night, as always, I feel like I don't even need to say that, but just making sure I'm slowing down a little bit. So like making sure I'm going for a nice walk, which I do every day, but something about Sunday, you can just romanticize it a little bit, take a step back. I try and see like my sister and my nephews quite a lot. But yeah, happy Sunday. I love Sundays. I know some people don't get like Sunday blues or whatever. Not this girl. I love Sundays. Like I wish we had 3 Sundays a week. That would be so nice. Anyway, I'm going to tuck him to this. I'm going to enjoy it loads. Good morning. The dog was just zoomed past me, but he didn't want to come on a walk this morning, so it's just like 5:15 now. He's never actually been out this early. But I carried him up our road because he just kept sitting down. He did have a funny tummy last night, or yesterday afternoon, and he did feel a little bit warm this morning, so I'm just going to keep an eye on him. But he's fine now that we've got onto the walk. He just weren't feeling it to begin with, but we're getting out nice and early because I've got work, and my mum's home from a holiday tonight, so it's time for us to get out. But I literally love this time of morning. Like the sky, I don't know if you can see, it just looks amazing, and obviously it's so peaceful, and I saw Day the other day. I might say Day again today because it's obviously really early. And I was thinking, I could probably just Google this, where do deer actually go in the day? You know, because they hide away from like sounds and people. Like, why do they go in the day? Because if people are, I don't know, like woodland, yeah, but are people not in the woodland? So then are they just like about? You're just lucky if you see one in the day. Because I've only ever really seen them in the morning. But oh no, that was just a Monday thought. But I didn't sleep very well last night, but that's fine. Got a big day of work today, but it's going to be 25 degrees apparently in the UK, which is crazy. And hopefully by the end of today I won't be on my period anymore because I'm sick of being a girl. Like, it'll be a week tomorrow and my tummy is hurting this morning. I just can't be bothered, like I've had enough. Surely the world has just done enough. We've got the first part of the working day done. It's Monday. Have I spoke to you yet today? Can't remember. But I've done my morning of clients. Took the dog for a walk this morning. I'm gonna have to take him to the vets. Luckily they've booked me in for 1:30. It's 12 now. And I'm hoping when I get home he's just been asleep in his crate because he did poo a little bit of blood today. So he's booked straight into the vets. We've got him in this afternoon. So I'm hoping when I get home, he's obviously been in his crate while I've been in work. He's just been asleep, which I'm sure he will have been. So yeah, I'm gonna get home now. Work's been fine, obviously. I've not trained yet. We've just walked this morning. I've got Pilates this evening and I do have a 45-minute base run to do at some point, but it's hot today. It's like 24 degrees. So the dog is the priority. It's check-in day as well. So usually, because mum would be home, I would like do all my online stuff this afternoon. But I just need to care for the dog first. So dog comes first, we go to the vets, we do our check-ins around that, and then I'll run, hopefully I'll run before I have a client this evening and Pilates class. So we'll just see. Hello, you been okay? Let's check you've been alright in here. Get to bring me as a present, do we not think? Oh, thank you. How are you feeling? He seems like himself, don't you? Do you feel okay? How's your tummy been? How's your tummy been? Because mum said if his gums are a little bit pale, but I'm taking him to the vets anyway. Like, even though he seems himself, which is so good, we'll take you outside in a second. We'll see what you do. Hey, good boy. Mwah. Just so precious, aren't you? You're just so precious and I love you so. Thank you. I know. He's got some ice here that I've given him in his mouth. Good boy. It's dripping onto my hand. Good boy. Yes. Oh, he's so beautiful, and he definitely seems like himself, which has made me feel so much better. But we'll obviously still go to the vets because we still need to see what's going on inside. Oh, yes, he's definitely still himself. You ready? Yeah? Are you excited? That's a no. Happy Tuesday. I've got the girls' bathroom on right now.
Also, that was really traumatic for you, Sarah. I don't want you to have to revisit. I agree.
Part of Patreon, gorgeous. But I'm in a tracksuit right now and I'm super cozy, but I need to put my gym set on because we're going to a gym in Oldham. Sorry, that's so annoying, isn't it? And I'm going to be behind. I need to put my bow and tee set on. Got my cute socks. And they really kindly gifted me this. Oh my god. Whoa. Light's turning off on me. They really kindly gifted me this, so I'm excited to wear it. It's from the deluxe, wait, what's it called? It's from the Megan Grove collection, but why have I just forgotten what it's called? Oh my gosh. Something deluxe, define, deluxe. Oh my god. What's wrong with me? I've forgotten. I'll come back to you on that, but yeah, I need to put this on. But I'm just always so comfy in a tracksuit. Like, I just feel prettier, I feel better. Yeah, I just prefer myself in a tracksuit. This one is Honor Active, and I adore it. I love it so much. Alright. I need to take the labels off, but this is the set. I haven't properly looked at myself. My tummy is still so sore. I don't know if I've whinged yet in this video about my period, but I've been on for like nearly a week now. My tummy is just bloated and sore, and but I still love this set. It's such a summer colour. It's really taken me back to like what I would have worn in lockdown. I used to literally wear, when I first started coaching and stuff, I used to wear bright colours all of the time. But yeah, this is the set. So I'm going to change my socks to these really soft, cute bow and tee ones. Put my moisturiser on, and then I've got one more client before I go to the gym. Whoa, why is it so zoomed in? Am I zoomed in? Hopefully I've zoomed out now. Happy Tuesday. Have I seen you today? Who knows? This is coming down. It's because I've just been sat in Millie's garden and I wanted to get a tan. So I rolled the joggers all the way up here and this was tied around me. But I've just come home now. It's Tuesday afternoon. We've trained today, which you will have seen. I'm gonna have edited something by now. And what am I doing now? I'm gonna go inside, make some steak and eggs. Then I need to have a shower, make myself, actually I'll have a shower first, put some shorts on, put a little bra thing on, whatever, and then I'll make my food, and then I think I'm going to do my work in the garden. We'll see where the dog's at. Yeah, I think I'm going to do my work in the garden because it's 25 degrees in the UK right now. Like literally everyone stop what you're doing, it's 25 degrees in the UK right now. Vibes are honestly immaculate. Also, if you want a feel-good song, Got to Be Real by Cheryl Lynn, I think it is. 10-10. Like, you cannot be in a bad mood when you listen to that song. It's in my dance in the kitchen vibe playlist. It's just so good. You cannot be in a bad mood. It's just the best vibes ever. And I think I know it's from the holiday. I was gonna say I literally know. But I shot my content in the bow and tee stuff today. I say shot content. I got videos for mine and Alex's ARC running program, 10k primer. I got some footage of that. I feel like I've missed something when I've been filming it, but I'll look through that later. And then I just took some pictures in the bow and tee set because that's what I wore. I need to not be so critical though, because like I've been through a phase in the last like year and a half where I've been dead good with pics. Like when I have them, I kind of just like them. Like I've just been like maturing in a sense of like not picking myself apart. But today, whew, was one of those days, or the past week or so, no, maybe mainly today. Nothing's good enough. When it obviously is, because we are who we are, we look like what we look like it is what, like, it just is what it is. But yeah, I was in a self-critical little, not a grump at all, because I was with Millie. I'm never a grump with Mill. But yeah, I don't know, just I looked at the picture and I was just like, oh, for God's sake, like, these aren't it. But it's fine. I've got one. And maybe a few. I'll look through them. Anyway, and then I need to do some check-ins, and I've got a call with Pure Sport at 10 to 5, I think that is, so that'll be fun. And then I'll do an outdoor walk this evening, so I'm going to go inside now before I actually, like, set on fire. Maybe set a light, literally. It's so warm. So yeah, I'm going to go inside. Pure Sport, slay. I see the pup. I've not seen my mum, to be fair, she's been away, so we'll see her as well. And yeah, just good vibes. Love the weather. It makes such a big difference, especially in the UK. Like, the weather can literally make or break your day. I personally love the rain, and I love the seasons. Like April and September are my favourite months. I really love like the transitional periods. I don't know about anyone else, but adore. I kind of love every season, like every single one, and I like the rain, so like the weather doesn't really make that, it does make a difference though. Yeah, it does. I like the rain, but I just don't like the grey. You know, like if you go outside and it's just dull all day. We get that in the UK pretty much all the time. And like that's the weather where it's a bit like, oh, for God's sake, because you're not coming or going. It's either I love the rain when it's like cold, I can wear a tracksuit and I'm not too hot in my tracksuit, or I love the sunshine. So we're loving today. We'll take it. Right, forgive me for the angle. We're now a lot later on. We've done our Pure Sport call. That was really good. So that's super exciting. I'm sorry that I literally look crazy right now. I don't know where my middle pattern has gone. We're not sure about that. Yeah, so I've had my call with Pure Sport. That was really good. So it's kind of like I get to be a creative for them. which will be really fun, and I'm excited, and everything I've tried so far has been really good. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. The coal was really good. So I've had that, and then I've got excruciating, not to be dramatic, belly pains again, and I've literally just come off like last night, so I shouldn't really be getting pains, but we are, and I feel so full and bloated, and so I've just been for a walk to try and like de-bloat. Whoa, 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 not today. Not today. And also this lighting is just not, because the sun's coming in this way, I feel like the lighting's not giving. But we're not being negative on here today. Because I've got bellyache, I don't really know what to eat for tea, so it's like past 6 now, and I'm gonna have an early night. What if I just get out? Okay. Let's get these rice cakes out, because we don't actually have, or shall I make a bowl? Shall I just make a bowl with salad? Yeah, I'm not really that keen on these. No, okay. We'll just make a random bowl, I think. So let's get out, I will use this bowl, which I actually pottery painted ages ago on 2023. I did that, crazy. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna drain some tuna. Sometimes this is my least favorite job, because it doesn't, come off very well. Ooh, can you see that now? Ew, ew, ew. Honestly, I know people don't like tuna, and I honestly get it. Like, I really get it, but I love it. I love it so much. Oh, I know what else I'll get out. Oh my gosh, don't tell me. Don't tell. Oh, it's off. Oh, I nearly kicked off then. I thought my mum would eat all this. Not like she would eat all of that, but oh my gosh. I've been obsessed with this rocket. I think I've talked about that in this. Because I got my fixation meal that I literally had last week, like, every single day, which was, you've seen it, I ain't repeating myself, you don't want to hear it. So we're going to put the tuna in my bowl first. I think I should probably add some light salad cream to this. Sorry if that noise is jarring anybody. So we've got tuna in the bowl. Woo. My old dog used to really love tuna. I mean, probably every dog does, but Billy was just the cutest little angel ever, and he loved it. Oh, little spider there. It was his favourite thing. Right, salad cream. Sorry, I feel like I'm being a little bit scatty, and I'm sorry if you can see my washing that I've just taken out. Salad cream going on there. Let's just mix all of this in. Because I eat a lot of boring plain food, but dry tuna is not it. So we need salad cream in there. And then we're going to get my smashed avocado, the spicy one. And we're going to put some of that in. Which I think for half of this tub, which if you've not tried this from Aldi, you really should, it's so good. Half of this tub, which I think is quite big, like I never really use much at all. Oh wait, no, sorry, the full tub is 230 calories, so I don't think that's bad at all. I suppose it depends how you portion size it, but I think that's really good. And then, right, so I've got a mix match here, which is why I wanted to do rice cakes, because I was going to do like the tuna, avocado, pesto topping on one, and then I was going to do cottage cheese and sweet chilli and honey on another, but I'm kind of going to make a bowl, so we'll see. I'm not fussy in the slightest, so we'll see what it's like. I'm not going to say I'll recommend it in case it's horrific, but yeah, we'll put some green pesto in as well, and then I'm going to put this salad in as like a bit of a layer. Just throw that in. That's like covering the whole, that's covering the whole thing, so it's not very aesthetic at all, but that's okay, doesn't need to be. And then I'm going to go in with the cottage cheese. What's the date? 21st. We've got loads of time. Okay, you can't even see what I'm doing. Lol. Okay, so I'm going to put some cottage cheese, quite a bit of cottage cheese actually. Cheese. Because I really like it, and I do put it in my pancakes, which I'm going to make with you at some point. Because I like a spring, summer. I mean, pancakes are all year round, aren't they? But I'll make those with you at some point because they're so good. Oh my god, the sweet chili's just coming out. Oh gosh, oh my god,
It just came out all on its own accord. That was weird. So we've got some sweet chili, which it's so nice to use things like that, because when I first got into like the gym and maybe like lockdown time and stuff, there is no way I would use sweet chili. Like there's absolutely no way. And like whenever my mum used to cook and stuff, and like my brother, when he lived with us in lockdown, they'd have like these meals, and then I would literally be picking like the plainest things, because I just tracked my calories, which isn't a bad thing, but I tracked them religiously. Like I did not go over 1,700 for like the whole of lockdown. Everything fit into that, and it was crazy. So it's nice to like have a condiment and not be like, oh my god, I can't have it, oh my god, do you know what I mean? It's a nice little bit of growth. And then we put a bit of honey on. That's mainly to make the sweet chili honey like a hot honey type thing. And then it doesn't look good at all. So we've got the cottage cheese there, and then underneath we've got the tuna, which I needed to kind of mix in with the, where's my avocado? I don't know. I like the smell of it though. I'm so weird. It smells really good, but I don't know where my avocado and pesto's gone. Like, where are you hiding? Oh, there's the pesto, because I need that to mix in with the tuna. That was the whole point. Oh, my dog's crying. I'm going to go give him attention. That's delicious. I mean, I think I'm getting a lot of the sweet chili right now, so obviously it's nice. But I like all these ingredients on their own, so I'm obviously going to like them in a bowl. So this is my tea today. No guys, you're kidding. So I'm on an easy run. My legs just feel so tight, so I'm trying to take it as slow as I can. It's 4:30 in the morning. Can you see the moon? I've got a big thing about like seeing the moon in the day, and I've just stopped because look at it. I'm literally buzzing. And then Reevy Pike is over there. I don't even think you can see it right now, but it's like there. The sun will come up on that side, and obviously the moon's still up here. But I need to get running again because I am on a time crunch. We're running like 5:50s, you know. It's like, that's like quite slow for me. My legs just feel so tight. And we're out the door. It is 25 to 6. We've been for the run. The sun is actually on its way up now. Like, you can actually see the sun. I've got my client. Oh, I've had a shower. We've had our electric. And now it's time to literally get straight to the gym. I'm going to put, my hair's looking very dishevelled. I'm going to put my holiday soundtrack on, as always. Got a really cute outfit on today. But yeah, happy Wednesday. What a time to be alive. Like, whoa. Whoa. My hair is horrendous. Okay, we'll sort that out. Whoa. Whew. I haven't looked in the mirror. Can you tell? Right, anyway, I need to go. So, what I do, every time I get in my car... Oh, my phone's... Why is my 4G not on? Whoa. Mobile data. Okay, we go here. Oh, amazing. Press shuffle, we get going. All right. Oh, I love it. Back in the car. Oh my god. I need to get home to go straight to the bakery. But honestly, what is it about me getting opportunities on a Wednesday? Whoa, sorry, this is really dark, isn't it? Because the health lab have asked for cover today at 1, but I can't, and I usually would be able to on a Wednesday at that time, but I can't because I'm going playing tennis with Lucy, one of my best friends, and she's booked it for 2, and there's no way I'm cancelling. I've not seen her in too long, and like, that's just not fair. So yeah, but I just feel like every Wednesday, I'm having gorgeous Wednesdays at the minute. Like, today is going to be perfect. I'm so lucky, like, I'm so lucky. But the fact that I've been given another opportunity on a Wednesday, I'm like, what is going on? But I'm going to drive home now. And yeah, I just wanted to update you. I'm just having such a great time at the minute. Like, life is just treating me so well. Oh, it looks gorgeous. Oh really? Oh. Oh wow.
Wow, wow, wow. I might get... This was really good last time though.
It was.
Really good. Thank you so much. No, we'll be alright. Thank you so much. Thank you. We'll just have to pause the music. Right, we've just been in Lagom. Oh god. I hate it when the seatbelt does that. Oh, sorry Justin. Okay, so I've got, are you struggling? Do you want me to try?
I'm just struggling getting the lid
Do you want
on.
me to try?
Yeah, don't spill it on yourself.
You need to put it down. This is a solid surface.
It was going in everywhere, it's just not one, you know, one end.
There you go.
Oh, well done, yeah.
Why is it yellow? Mum's got a iced latte, a hot latte with vanilla and oat milk.
No, I didn't. No, I just
oat
got,
milk.
Yeah, just.
Well, I got, more importantly,
you ever set off?
yes, of course. I got, as long as this doesn't fall off, I don't think it will. I got an iced latte with oat milk, and then I got, they had loads of different syrups, and they had a coconut syrup that intrigued me. So I've got half coconut and half vanilla because I don't like Malibu and I don't really like strong coconut flavour, but I've started liking, there's a coconut protein bar that, I can't remember, is it Bear Bells? Some brand does it and I really like it, and I like coconut on like my protein bars and stuff, so I'm trying it.
I'm not. Sometimes it's a bit overpowering.
No, that's really nice. I knew because I did half and half vanilla, half coconut. That's really good. But so, oh, cute cup. Oh.
Just watch, I was going to say it might move.
It's okay. I'm to Lagom. Did I say it was called Lagom? Or Legume? Emma says Legume. I say Lagom because I don't know.
Shall I go back through that
how
way?
it's written? Yeah, sure. So I got an almond croissant. And she say croissant. Oh, John's car. He's got like a little ledge that my thing can like sit on. I got an almond croissant, and then we got like a miso. I can't remember. It's called like miso. I took a picture. Miso white chocolate something or other. But yeah, it's really good. And what a lovely Wednesday morning. But so I'm going to playing tennis with Lucy, which I think I mentioned. Have I already talked about this? I think I've talked about this. I was gonna say.
Me.
I know, but oh, maybe I don't know if I've told you or not, that I got asked to cover in Manchester, and I would really love to, but there's no way that I'll not be meeting Lucy at 2 because that's our plan, and so that's what I'm doing. But I've got a lovely day. I've got quite a bit of work to do on my laptop as always, and I'm going to fully edit this. And yeah, I've got a lovely Wednesday morning. I'm so content. Like, this is what a nice morning. And we went past Cafe Nero, and I just said to Mum, like, it's so weird. I feel like everything's so aligned at the minute, but I didn't even know there was a Cafe Nero near here, and I would never ever go to Cafe Nero. I don't know why. I just don't need to try another coffee shop. Like, I just, yeah, whatever. Like, there's always better options. And Alex and Elisa tried iced latte from there and said it was really good, so that's made me want one. And then the other day on, I think it was on TikTok, I seen they do a pistachio drink at the minute. Like, there's 2 specials, look really good. And then we just drove past a Cafe Nero, and I was like, oh, if I weren't getting a coffee from Lagom, because we've not come all the way to not get one from there, and we don't really have time to do 2 stops, then I would have tried that. But I just find it weird that, like, I've been thinking about that and then it was there. These Wednesdays at the minute,
Wednesdays are a good
I didn't tell you
day.
about my 369 either. I saw 369 on Sunday a lot of times, which is crazy, but I won't get into that because I think I've told the vlog. I need to also tell you about Rachel's nightmare.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, she had a nightmare. I know, I need to message her actually and see if she slept well, my sister. See if she slept well last night. But it was about Dad.
Oh,
I know, and apparently she woke up screaming.
Oh no.
I know, she said she could feel it in herself, because I've never really had a dream where, like, I wake up and, like, I can feel myself screaming or anything like that. Like, I've never really had an in-depth nightmare. I think I had nightmares when I was younger, but I can't really remember. I know. And we worked out, because it was in her house, the nightmare, like, it was in a real place, it was in a dressing room. But we've worked out that it was because the pictures from the funeral, the boards Uncle Peter made, we worked out that what she'd seen was from one of the pictures on there, and that's in a dressing room. So she's seeing it every day, so subconsciously it's going into her mind. And the dream was really, really scary, like really scary. Bless her. But when we was talking about it, she was feeling a bit better about it because we worked out where it had come from in a sense. Like, and it wasn't a bad, like, yeah, no, it was scary. He was stood at the bottom of the stairs, but when he was younger and he had hair, I'll show you the picture. She sent it me this morning, but I couldn't keep looking at it because I thought, oh my gosh, what if I have the dream? For anyone who doesn't know, my dad did pass away last year, so the fact that my sister's had this dream was just crazy. Let me find the picture.
But she was scared, she wasn't...
No, yeah, it wasn't a nice one. She's had a really nice communication with, what are they called?
Like a spiritualist, I can't...
No, they're not called that though.
No, they're not.
What are they called? Medium. She had an amazing experience with one, and it makes me really, really want to. I'd be a bit scared just in case he didn't come through for me, because she had a really great experience. So she has had a really great one, but then this nightmare is obviously just, it's her own mind, but it's just scary. This picture.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so when she didn't even know, I presume she didn't, he was younger than, he hadn't had Rachel then, I presume. Is he not younger there? This is the picture we're referring to, guys, of my dad. Oh, I don't think you can see.
He's really young there.
I know.
He'd have just been first started going out with a mum.
Right, okay. So there's this picture that my sister had been seeing, and he was at the bottom of the stairs, but smiling. And then he sprinted up the stairs, and she's been, yeah, literally when she was telling me, I was like, oh my God, it sounds so scary.
But it scared her, like...
Yeah, it was a nightmare, Mum. She woke up screaming, sprinted up the stairs, and then was trying to get in a dressing room with this smile. The whole time had this constant smile.
I've got to say.
How terrifying is that?
That is a bit of a scary
I need to message her and check she slept well last night.
Oh.
Because obviously, yeah, I know. I needed to tell you and I forgot. But anyway, yeah.
Oh,
I know. But happy Wednesday, guys. Sleep well. I haven't had any nightmares I can even think of, or any times where I've thought, I think I've slept walk into your room. Slept walk?
Yeah, you have. Yeah,
when I was younger.
Yeah,
did I ask you to line up or something? I vaguely remember you telling me that.
Yeah.
But
yeah, no, I've had nightmares. One of my worst nightmares, it was a combination of the different things, but then it ended with, like, it was this big sort of what they called those wheels that you sit on.
a Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel. So it's a big Ferris wheel.
Which we would never go on.
No.
Because we travel sick.
No, but on this
You're
Ferris
scared of
wheel,
heights.
instead of it just going round, there was like this cutter. So like as you were going round, you were going to get chopped into pieces.
That's like from a film.
And then for whatever reason, on this Ferris wheel, there was this doll's face. Oh my God, with this dark hair. It was terrifying. Like, with really
that's scary. Dolls are scary.
But then what was worse?
Right. The house is nice.
I woke up and it was awful, absolutely awful. And I got up out of bed and I opened my curtains, and what sat on my window ledge?
A doll?
That freaking doll, the same doll that was in my dream, like scared. But it was.
But it'd always been there, the doll.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it didn't suddenly appear. That would be.
Like, whoa.
That would be the stuff of nightmares.
Oh my God.
But no, it'd always been there, so it's a bit like raging
That's
away.
Scary.
It's in your subconscious.
Yeah, it's a subconscious
there.
thing. Yeah, but it's just really unfortunate that it's been a nightmare for her. Like, that's not fair. Come and have a nice dream, like, where I just say hi to you or something.
I think she will.
Yeah, she will. Of course she will.
But that's horrible.
I know. When she was telling me, we nearly was crying when we worked out it was because it's from the board, and you know, like.
Sorry.
I remember my reoccurring nightmare when I was younger. That is beautiful, Mum.
No, it's good.
My reoccurring nightmare when I was younger was on our old estate. So Witham Close. What was the actual estate called? Does it have a name?
Woodhurst
in Standish, and the park in the middle.
Yeah.
I was walking on there, and then there was an old lady, but I think she was like a given witch. She had a black cloak on. Do you remember me telling you? You must have. Had like a black cloak on, and then she was pushing a pram with a fake baby in it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and that really creeped me out. The actual dream's not even that scary, but
you and me with dolls.
yeah, she had a fake baby in it. I didn't even refer to it as a doll, though. It was like this fake baby, and she was pushing it towards me, and like everywhere I walked, she was there and like pushing this baby, and I ran to Jodie Penk's house in my dream. Yeah.
Bless Jodie.
I know. That was the nightmare, and it kept happening though.
From me going, hello.
Probably. Oh my gosh. Right, I'll have to quickly tell this story, and then I'm chatting too much for this vlog because it's ending soon. When we were younger, you need to even tell its origin. Yeah, when we were younger, I don't know what. I'll tell the story and then you can correct and add in. Okay. So when I was younger, me and Jack would get in his bed, my older brother, we'd get in his bed and hide under the covers, right? Because Mum was coming to do this game where she would pretend to be this scary lady, like a child catcher vibe, pretend to be this lady and like try and like get us from under the covers. And like when I think back, I just think like, how? Didn't Jack kick you in the face one time as well?
You know, that was when that was if you tickled him.
Yeah, but were you not trying to tickle us? Like,
Yeah,
what
probably.
were we doing under this? Because I remember me and Jack used to be like we were so scared.
And you'd be like, well, no, but you'd be pleading for it. So I'd be like, right, kids, come on, it's bed. You know, well, it wasn't bedtime. I don't think I got you quite hyped up that mad just before bed. But you know,
we're not the mum police over here, Mum.
Can the lady not come? And I was like, oh no, I don't think she's around today. No, Mum, can the lady not come? So then I would go out of the room. And then I would come back in. It's horrendous. I'd be like, oh, hello. Where are my little children?
Why is that literally triggering?
Where are you, my pretty? And I used to make this stupid voice.
Awful voice. It's scary.
And
yeah, you're out of practice.
Yeah, no, the voice
ain't doing
was
that to
better
my
than
kids.
that, a lot better than that. And then you'd be going like and hiding underneath and scream, but laughing like
we were
laughing it. You were encouraging it. Like it wasn't just pure child cruelty. And then the thing is, I'd do all of that, and then I'd go out the room, and then I'd just come back in going, "Hi kids, you all right?" You know, and you'd be like, that lady's been. Oh
my gosh, how funny is the child's imagination?
Yeah.
You know, on Sunday, so I went to go and see Kai and Rory. Kai maybe just take like YouTube videos of him. He was like, hi YouTube, so like I'm gonna I'll actually import. You guys can see my nephew's video right now. Ready?
Are you recording yet?
Yeah.
Okay, today I'm just gonna go somewhere and you just have to find out. Let's go. Here we are. I'm gonna jump into a pile of ice, yes, and I'm gonna like do a starfish on my belly. I want to see how it goes.
Okay.
Count down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
That was fun.
Yeah, so you literally was going like, hi guys, so like, okay, thank you YouTube family. Cool.
YouTube family.
Yeah.
Get in with the family.
He's been watching people.
Oh.
So I said to him, you can go on mine. So not many people watch it, but you can go on it. And Rachel said yes. I was like, all right then. I know. And Rory was. They were just really good on Sunday. It was really nice because it was hot, so they did the paddling pool. But yeah. Anyway, happy Wednesday, guys. We're gonna go now. Whoa, I bet that's been so jumpy up and down the whole time. So I apologise.
It's not my driving.
I haven't told you what I'm wearing. So I've got whoa, that's bright. I've got Tala. Oh my god, Tala sports bra, and then just a PLT like vest, and then Tala wrap shorts. And you can't see these shorts right now, but I absolutely love them.
They're really nice.
And they're really nice for like Pilates and stuff because they give off like coffee run Pilates vibe because they've got the little. Because they've got the little waist wrap over. You don't want to do cardio in them and stuff because the waist wrap over is just like a nice, like fashionable feature. And then I've got my Bowen tee, which you will have seen in my last vlog because I'm obsessed with it. Little knits like zip up, which I've had so many compliments on. Literally, even from the selfie that I took where you can only see like a tiny bit of it. Got loads of compliments. I was like, whoa, I'm gonna wear this more often. So yeah. Guys, I'm just doing some programming. Also, what is this big mountain that's just joined me this morning? It's hurting too. Anyway, I've just been doing some programming and it's 11:11 when I looked at my watch. And I know it's just a number, I know, but I seen it yesterday. Everything at the minute is just
aligning. I was in the car with Millie when I pointed at 11:11 yesterday. But I just feel so lucky, and like some things in my brain are like trying to make me insecure or trying to like bring me down a little bit, as they do. I'm quite like a overthinker, but I always keep it to myself. Like my brain is always going. But I'm just trying to really see things in a positive light right now. It's actually still 11:11 right now. My dog does bark at me when I don't give him attention though. So that's something we need to work on. Isn't it, Papa? Yes, I know. All right, I'm gonna go now. Hello, again, in my car as always, but I've just been to David Lloyd with Lucy and we just played some tennis and sunbathed pretty much, which was really nice. It was nice to have a catch up. I'm looking a little bit more dishevelled now, but whatever. So I've just been to Aldi. I got some raspberries. I'm literally going to inhale this whole punnet. It just is what I do every day. And then I've got this for my tea, which I never ever get like ready meals or anything like that anymore. When I was younger I did, but I literally never ever do. But I had one of these the other week and it was so nice, and it's like just less than 600 calories and I want it. It's 37 grams of protein. Says so anyway. But yeah, I just want it. So I'm going to go home and have that. But this is going to be the end of the video now. I am actually going to set off because it's getting late and your girl is starved. Whoa. Alright, well this is Standish. Welcome to Standish, fucking hell. Right, no, I'm gonna have to go. But thank you so much for watching. Wait, oh, you're turning, thank you, love. A really great angle. Shall we end the vlog like this? Okay, this is a bit, oh, this is the most unattractive angle I could ever do. But I suppose once you've seen it, oh my god, no, you're literally inside my armpit. Is that car letting me go? Nope. Oh my god, this is so ugly. Just put down that. Oh. Okay, anyway, so that's going to conclude the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'm going to be vlogging probably again. I don't know, I'll pick it up either tomorrow or Friday, because like I said before, we've got the lakes trip this weekend with Ark, which is going to be so fun. But I can feel that my camera's moving now, so I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you. I don't know why I'm getting so giddy. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. I can't. Usually I go like that and then cover the screen, but I can't today.